Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have the opportunity of having one of the most dedicated human environmental rights activists in here before us today. Ken-Saro Wiwa was born Kenule Bisin Saro Wiwa in Bori, Niger Delta, the western part of Africa, Nigeria, to be precise, on October 10th, 1946. He got married to Nene Sarawiwa in 1967 and is blessed with five children: Ken, Gianni, Tediam, Neil, and Nina. Ken Sarawiwa studied at the University of Ibadan, Nigeria, in the year 1965 and holds a bachelor's degree in English. As an activist and the president of the movement for the survival of the Ogoni people, he led a non-violent campaign against environmental degradation of the lands and waters of Ogoni lands by the operations of the multinational petroleum industry, especially Shell. He was also an outspoken critic of the then Nigerian government for failing to enforce environmental regulations on the foreign petroleum companies operating in that area. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a man in our midst who campaigned for what Greenpeace considers the most basic human rights, the right to clean air. He has not only been successful in protecting the lives of all rich regions, but is also a recipient of the Right Livelihood Award and the Goldman Environmental Prize. As an author, he wrote books which includes The Soza Boy, Tambari in Dukana, Forest Flowers, Songs in Time of War, A Month and a Day, Nigeria in the Breast of Disaster, and Genocide in Nigeria. The producer of one of the longest TV series in Nigeria, Bassi and Company, has proven him to be not only someone who fights for the protection of our environment, but also has expressed his belief through literature and the media. His philosophy being that the children of today are tomorrow's leaders led to his career as a commissioner for education in River State in the early part of the 1970s. In 1992, being a man who lets nothing deter him from fighting the right cause, he was arrested and imprisoned for organizing a coalition of peaceful demonstrations seeking protection of all rich environments. In one of his speeches, he said, "We either win this war to save our land, or we will be exterminated because we have nowhere else to run to." Sarah Weaver, we join you in this great journey which you have set to pursue and to make sure that your dreams and the dreams of others who suffer the same complex issues come true. Friends and supporters of this great cause, I thank the director of the Environmental Protection Agency for giving me the honor and the privilege to introduce my friend, mentor, author, activist, and producer to the United States of America. Please join me in welcoming Ken-Saro Wiwa.